ho! Merry Super Christmas! I'm Bersercules, the Berserk Herc, and today is Christmas! Yay! And since it's Christmas, I'm gonna review a Superman Christmas comic. But before I get to the review, I want to look under my Christmas tree for presents. Oh, look! Here's a gift I got for Leslie. I hope she likes it. Oh, and here's a gift I'm getting for Caleb Wallace. So, obviously I can't be him, because I'm getting him a Christmas gift. Oh, and here's a gift for me from Superman! Super cool! And, that's it? Just one gift for me? Aww. Anyway, so here it is, Action Comics number 105, which features a cover with Superman and Santa. Two weird characters that go weirder together. And, Superman's trying to push Santa down a chimney? Cause nothing says Christmas in action like Superman trying to shove Santa down a chimney. They super complete each other. So, in Superman's reality, Santa exists? Actually, that's not as shocking as other stuff in Superman's reality. So hang on tight for a pretty bland Superman story, this one from 1947. Just like those ads I reviewed. Anyway, the merry story in this issue is called The Man Who Hated Christmas. Well, that puts me in the Christmas spirit. Jeepers. I hope they make a later one called The Woman Who Was Raped on Christmas. Anyway, the story starts off with a splash page that contains Santa climbing down the chimney as Superman helps him with his large sack, which is larger than Santa. Holy Christmas! Is that why you need Soup's help down the chimney? You got a super giant sack? Anyway, as Soup helps Santa lift his sack down the chimney, a man shoots at Superman from a helicopter. Well, Merry Christmas. But dude, if you hate Christmas, shoot at Santa, not at invulnerable Superman. What the fuck? So the story starts off showing us how mean the man who hated Christmas is. Yes, Jasper Rasper is a mean man. And with a name like that, who can blame him? Anyway, he's so mean he fires one of his employees just for wishing him a Merry Christmas. Bah humbug indeed! Oh, and the man who gets fired has an orphan grandson he must take care of. Dickens, eat your heart out. So, with Jasper's evil shown to us, he then puts his plan into motion, getting some special chocolates he had made from his assistant, and then getting into his helicopter and flying to the North Pole. I'm coming, Santa, and you'll be sorry. Bring it, motherfucker! Santa ain't no whiny bitch! Except in Christmas Comes to Pac-Land, and Putnam's Prairie Emporium. But not in the Christmas Visitor! Though there was nothing really for him to fear then. Ooh! Santa Claus Conquers the Martian! Santa was a tough ass then! Well, more of a goof. But he kicked ass! Well, against a bunch of lame Martians. Anyway. So as Jasper Rasper heads off on his Christmas mission, we see that his ex-employee, Mr. Cartwright, tells his landlady about losing his job. I won't be able to pay the rent on time, Miss O'Malley. Mr. Rasper fired me just because I wished him a Merry Christmas. Did he now? Faith, 'tis an incident just right for the Daily Planet's meanest deed I ever heard of contest. Where's my hat? Then Adolf led his Nazi hordes across Europe and put all the Jews in concentration camps. Fuck the Jews. I was fired from my job for wishing my boss a Merry Christmas. Holy shit! Someone hates Christmas? What a despicable act! This must be stopped! Meanest deed I ever heard of contest? Wow! That line is perfect for my weirdest contest name I ever heard of in a thing I was reviewing contest! So Mrs. O'Malley tells of the event to Perry White, who hands the story over to Clark Kent, who is secretly Superman, who then goes to Rasper's office and finds out from his assistant what Rasper is planning on doing to Santa. Christmas in danger? This, if anything ever was, is a job for Superman! And this, if there ever was one, is a review for Bersercules! So as Superman races to Santa, Santa gets a visitor who gives him chocolates that he then eats. So can Santa not tell if someone's been bad or good? So after eating the chocolate, Santa gets tired and falls asleep. I hope he doesn't date rape him. As Jasper takes the opportunity to poison Santa's reindeer. Are there no elves on the lookout? Oh, Santa just has one elf. Huh. So Santa lives in seclusion with one small elf that looks like a little boy? Merry Christmas! So Jasper leaves and Superman shows up to find out that Santa is getting fatter by the moment. Look at me! I'm twice as fat! It's witchcraft! I was perfectly normal when I ate the chocolates my visitor gave me! Your visitor? Your Christmas visitor? No good ever comes from a Christmas visitor. So our dynamic duo then put it together that Jasper has made Santa fat so he can no longer fit down chimneys and deliver toys to kids. Wait, what? That's Jasper Rasper's plan? Make you fatter so you can't fit down chimneys to deliver toys? What the fuck? Why not just poison you? You know, so there's no way you could recover. I mean, the splash page has him opening fire at Soup right next to you. Was that just an elaboration? Why is he unwilling to use deadly force now in the story? What kind of a sad-ass villain is he? Santa's little boy elf probably has more balls than him. And, if you squeeze down chimneys without magic, how do you get presents to kids if they have a small chimney? Or none at all? Are you just an elaborate ad for some company that sells large chimneys? What the fuck? So to help Santa lose the weight, Superman puts into action the weirdest weight loss program ever. The Super Diet involves scaring the weight off Santa, dragging him on a surfboard like a group of gorgeous hussies, rolling him on the ground, and then smacking him all over his body. Wait, what? Is Superman spanking Santa? What the Merry Fuckmas? Superman is spanking Santa's butt! Holy Merry Christmas! Holy Christmas! Look at Superman go! And look at Santa's face! So, now there exists a picture of Superman spanking Santa? And I didn't have to make it? It's a Christmas miracle! So, Soup then carries Santa off to Mexico, where he agitates a volcano into erupting so Santa can sweat off a few pounds, as the people in the village below lose their homes. And next on the weight loss plan, the odd couple here go to a costume party as themselves and... lame. I hate it when people don't wear costumes to a costume party. Are they the duo that inspired Bruce Wayne? Anyway, so at the masquerade party, Superman then makes Super Fat Ass dance with some girls. Sorry it's not a little elf boy, Santa, but you can't always get what you want. And hey, Santa's a better dancer than Batman or Bible Man. Super cool. And then Santa and his super helper fly off. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's... Superman carrying Santa. What the Merry fucking Christmas! No, it's a meteor. No! And with that close call with the meteor, Santa is back down to his old weight. Wow, the Superman diet works fast. Scary fast. Does that mean I just got thinner? But just as Santa returns to his home ready for Christmas, he is informed of the reindeer's poor health by his sole elf employee. Seeing that the reindeer are ill, Santa gives up, as usual, and then Superman saves Christmas by loading up Santa's sleigh and flying Santa for his rounds. Why wasn't that the image on the cover? This image is awesome! Soup pushing Santa down a chimney is lame. Super Christmas lame. Superman the Red Cape superhero had a very puffed up chest. And if you ever saw it, you would even say, wow, that's a big chest. Then one crappy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, wah, Superman, with your might so bright, won't you do my reindeer's work tonight? Then all the reindeer kept lying there, passed out on drugs. Superman the Red Cape superhero, now you're part of the story. Merry Christmas! That's soon to be a classic! So, if Santa doesn't have magic, are those sacks all the toys for all the good little boys and girls? Kids can be so cruel. Oh, and as Soup flies Santa's sleigh tonight, they spot Jasper stuck on a sheet of ice and help him. And then he explains about why he hates Christmas, and then he sees the error of his ways. Well, that solves that! Easiest defeated villain ever! It's a Christmas miracle! So, he just changed his attitude on a dime? That's super convenient. And then they let him go. And what if he was lying because he was caught? Oh, who cares? Anyway, they drop Jasper at his home as he wishes them a Merry Christmas as they fly off. And then we see that Mr. Cartwright got his job back, and that his orphan grandson will be getting some toys from Jasper, and Superman helped Santa with his deliveries, and that Mrs. O'Malley won the contest and gets to keep the money for herself. And the story ends with Superman carrying Santa on his sleigh, wishing us a Merry Christmas. Norman Rockwell, eat your heart out. So that's it. It's now the end. Ho ho ho! Merry Super Christmas! Now for the true meaning of Christmas. Present time. Now to see what Superman got me. Okay. It's a picture of Superman in a Speedo? What the Merry fuck, miss? This is super creepy! So my Christmas gift was crap, but that doesn't mean yours has to be. Here's your Christmas gift from me, Bersercules, a second review! That's right, a bonus review! If you can call it that. This one from Betty and Veronica's Double Digest, number 207, Story 1, called 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly. And it starts off as Betty rings Veronica's doorbell as she chats with a pixie fairy called Sugar Plum. Wait, what? Since when does Archie Comics contain pixies? Is this a crossover with Narnia? What the Merry fuck? What's next? Aslan gonna pop out of a wardrobe? So Veronica answers the door and sneezes so hard that she throws Betty back a few feet. Holy super sneeze! What the fuck? This just went full retarded! So are these superheroes now? With magical sneezing powers? How the fuck does a girl sneeze throw someone back that far? Holy exaggeration! This isn't funny! This is just weird! There! That'll teach them! So Betty then talks to Veronica about how she's feeling and why she's not in bed. Daddy thinks I should be up in bed too. I bet he does. So as the trio wander around for a few pages, Betty and Veronica exchange joking banter that leads to the conclusion that Veronica wishes she could go to the dance, but is too sick. Sugar Plum then has an idea, telling them of a drink Santa drinks to get his spirits up. So Santa exists in this reality too? Does Santa exist in every fictional reality? Was he in the Matrix? Dracula? The Seven Samurais? I can't wait to see him in a Die Hard movie. Santa drinks a special herbal tea whenever he gets the sniffles at Christmas. Mrs. Claus brews it out of the essence of Christmas cheer. The essence of Christmas cheer? What the fuck? If we splash some on her face, is she gonna become Santa? Or the Battletoads? Holy Christmas! And are these two not worried that seeing a pixie might mean they're insane? Is it normal for them to see little flying pixies? I thought Archie comics were about teenagers in a real-world setting. The flying pixie should bother them! So Sugar Plum then teleports to the North Pole and grabs some Christmas cheer and is back within 10 minutes to give Betty the canister. Wait, what kind of delay did she have in teleporting? Why'd she take 10 minutes? Did she fuck around when she was there? Or is time different at the North Pole? Here you are, Betty. I hope you have the hot water boiling. I use the microwave to heat the water. Use the microwave? Why? Boiling releases more from the tea than nuking it, and drinking from a microwave isn't something you should do. I thought Betty was a smart person, not a dumbass. And to make matters worse, she had 10 minutes to make the water hot, so it's not like time was of the essence. Jeepers! So Betty feeds Veronica a cup of the tea, and instantly she feels better, and Veronica runs upstairs to get ready for the dance. And then Sugar Plum voices the concern she has about using the Christmas essence. Good thing she waited till after they used it. What kind of side effects could come from something so innocent as ho ho ho? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with ho ho ho's. Ah yes, ho's always be innocent. Going to Veronica, Betty finds her talking of wearing red and white while saying ho 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 over again and again. Ho ho ho, my dance dress isn't suitable for the season. I think something red and white might be ho ho jolly. No, that dress can be lifted up easy. That makes it ho ho jolly. Unless you mean ho ho like in Santa, and not slutty girl fooling around with boys all the time. Sugar Plum, worried, then goes to the North Pole again to ask Mrs. Claus and comes back many hours and ho-hos later. Why did it take her so long to return? Did she get stuck in traffic? So with many ho-hos gone, whatever that means, Sugar Plum meets up with Betty and Hey, Betty, that outfit looks very ho-ho hot. Wouldn't have to pull up that dress. It's already ho-ho high. Ho-ho-ho. Anyway, Sugar Plum then tells Betty that the effect should wear off at midnight. Yeah, big deal. What's wrong? I thought you'd be more popular at the dance with Ron ho-hoing all over. Really? How do you figure that? What's more popular than a girl ho-hoing? Isn't prostitution a billion-dollar industry? Isn't a girl ho-hoing what makes them popular? Wow, you really are a creature from a fantasy world. And then, of course, this leads to the end panel joke reveal, showing Veronica dressed as Santa sitting in a chair with Archie on her lap and a long line of guys waiting as she cries out, ho, 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 and asks what Archie would like for Christmas. Ah, yes, jokes on promiscuity and young lust. Just what every kid reading this should know about. Facial herpes must spread fast in Riverdale. And is it just me, or is a girl making guys form a line dirty? Ho, ho, ho is right! So that's it? Wow, the whole story built up to a joke about Veronica slutting about as a sexy Santa. Remember, girls, if you want a group of guys' attention, then wear a tight red dress, put on black high-heel boots, and sit in a chair in the middle of a room and yell out, ho, 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 and have all the guys line up and wait for their turn to make out with you. Super popular! How about a nice big smooch? Hey, it's my turn to sit on Santa's lap. What kind of a world do they live in where girls have guys form lines at dances to sit on their laps and make out with them? How come this doesn't happen in our world? Or maybe it does and I've just never been lucky enough to see it. Darn. And better yet, since technically Veronica is drugged, shouldn't Betty be trying to stop her? I mean, what if she's doing things she doesn't want to do? Things she'll regret in the morning. It's like she's being gang raped right now. And more importantly, if this is what Santa drinks to feel better, how frisky is Santa as he goes about his rounds? Does he not cry out ho 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 as a holiday greeting, but because he's looking for some action? And why are you mad, Betty? You could have a line like that too. You don't have to be drugged to be a big slut. Fuck, you look hot in that pink dress. So that's it. It's now the end. Have a Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. That reminds me, I gotta go give Leslie her gift. Hey Leslie, I got you a Christmas gift.
Thanks, Caleb. Bersercules. Oh boy. It's a picture of you. What a shitty gift. I see you all the time.
Merry Christmas! Bye! Have a Merry Christmas! From all of us here at Berserk Herc headquarters to all of you out there watching this, I hope your holiday season is great. Super great! Christmas song, I am singing a Christmas song. Christmas time, it is Christmas time, yeah!